Okay, just want to say something? Just anything?
Anything.
Yeah, that works. So yeah, I'm here outside Mad Ferret, and who am I talking to tonight? Am I talking to Richard Lomax or Johnny Fifth Wheel?
You're definitely talking to Richard Lomax in the band Johnny Fifth Wheel and the Cowards.
Right, I see. Because I made a mistake before, you see. So yeah. Sorry.
It's not your mistake. Oh, there's some raucous behaviour going on around
Yes.
here. I think we're in the midst of a minefield or something. There's some kind of battle going on.
Actually, it's a goth night.
Oh, right. It's easy to make a mistake.
Precisely.
Yeah, no, I mean, we kept it purposefully unclear when we started anyway, so it's not your mistake.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so how has life been with the Cowards?
It's ups and downs, merry-go-rounds and loop-de-loops. You know, it's at the moment it's going very well, nicely. Thank you very much.
I'll start the ups. What are the ups like?
The ups are that we've got a phenomenal band of musicians who have been through several stages of loving each other and hating each other and then loving each other and then hating each other again, and have a great, what's that cliched word? Chemistry.
Oh yeah.
Chemistry. Oh, did you see the chemistry?
What have you pessimist? Disagreements and differences.
Yes, we have lots of those as well. But they do count as ups. Yeah, I think they count as ups. I find them exciting.
So you said during the gig tonight, what you'd been off for a couple of months. So have you been recording a new album in those months?
I didn't do any recording the new album in those months, but we did spend all last year recording the new album, which is pretty much there, aside from like the odd nose flute overdub, which should be out in September. We're just trying to decide on a name at the moment. Right. We're thinking maybe, and that's how Lady Glue is made, son, as the title. What do you think?
I'm going to go with yes.
Yeah, you've got a yay vote on that one, because I'm meeting some resistance within the band.
I'm not surprised. Have you been playing around lately with the Cowards?
Not lately, no. As I was saying, the last couple of months I've actually been in Australia visiting family. Mm-hmm. I did do some solo gigs out there. I did some really awful, truly horrendous gigs in Sydney, and some excellent gigs in my favourite record shop, Pure Pop, in Melbourne. Yeah, it was nice.
Fair play. So the first album, I understand we got some good attention from the press on the internet. I mean, were you happy with that?
It's always nice when people say that they like what you're doing. I don't know. I mean, some people got the point, some people didn't, and it's weird because everything that we're doing is a little bit obscure, not intentionally so, I don't think, just because we're slightly obscure people. And some people pick up on it, and then you feel like kindred spirits. You feel like, oh, yeah, oh, you can edit that, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So yeah, you kind of go, oh, and you go, somebody gets me, you know. Oh, you're joining in. I like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I like the cut of your jib, sir. Yeah, it's nice to find kindred oddballs.
So, are there any particular thumbs up or online that you're really happy with? Any particular good reviews and stuff?
I can't really bring any to mind. Nah, there's none that I'd point you to, reviews-wise. Okay. That's a really boring question. I've enjoyed the interview up until now, but what are you talking to me about that for? That's boring. Let's talk about something else. What have you done today?
Not much, really. Wash, showered. What I do tonight, I came here.
That's infinitely more exciting than me talking about our own reviews, which is a lot like... You can edit this, right, yeah?
Yes.
It's a lot like about the rain.
So, yeah. So, is there anything you're trying to achieve with this second album, or are you just doing it for the love of it?
Well, there's an element of love or whatever, but it's, I think any achievement that we've wanted has already been achieved. It's pretty much recorded, and, like, as I've said, as we've been saying in the band, that as happy as we were with the first album, this second one is light years on, and we can't wait for people to hear it. It's really the favourite thing I've ever done musically, you know. It's got everything I want, you know.
How do you think the Cowards have turned out in between these two albums and even before then? How do you think you've turned out to start playing, basically?
We've been through a lot of changes and evolution and devolution and revolution. That's not a word. But I think this is the best. This is the strongest lineup. It's brilliant. It's, I'm having fun with it. Like I said, I took a couple of months off. I was away visiting family, and I couldn't wait for tonight. I couldn't wait to get back and play with Tom and Dave and Frank and Andy and Steph, and just make a racket. I'm going to stop doing it on purpose now. Sorry, I've had a few.
So, because you've been going on for like the last 3 or 4 years now, and before you were in Incomfortables for ages. So, what's led after Incomfortables? What led to the genesis of the Cowards?
What's the what? Sorry.
Sorry,
I was sidetracked by you were in the Uncomfortables for ages, and I thought, I was. It felt like eons. It felt like 3 lifetimes. It was ages. Sorry, you were right to emphasise that. What was your question? I've forgotten it.
For a start, you do have good memories of Incomfortables, don't you?
Good memories? Yes, I do. Well, yeah. Yes, I do. The few memories that I have of the Uncomfortables are good.
Few memories.
Put it like that.
Fair enough. Well, back with my usual question. What led to a genesis of Johnny Fifthwheel and the Cowards?
My desire to keep making music. I mean, the Uncomfortables fell by the wayside, and I wanted to keep going. I was still writing songs, and I didn't think that anybody had actually heard, outside of the 100 people in this beautiful city, I didn't think anybody had actually heard the ones the Uncomfortables were doing. So I kept the ones I liked and ditched the ones I didn't, and wrote some new ones and continued to write new ones, and and then I feed them into your ear holes.
Marvellous. And we're going to end with a reference to your alter ego. Where does Richard Lomax end and Johnny Fifthwheel begin?
I'm still figuring that out.
Sorry, is that your answer?
Well, I think you should ask me that question 1 year from today.
I'll put it in my phone.
Chisel it in stone.
No, I'm not that retro.
That's just that's what the hipsters do, isn't it?
What, chisel in stone?
Well, maybe.
Write it in your own blood?
I feel like, and I often do this, I feel like I'm going out with a whimper and not a bang. So, anyway, it's been lovely. Talk to you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for having me on. And let's do this again soon.
We shall, yeah. Look, well, thank you, Richard Lomax / Johnny Fifthwheel.
See ya.
Bye.